finding suppliers, especially getting in touch with your Chinese suppliers, can be a tough task for most people from other countries, right? I mean, the language barrier, the culture difference, and even misunderstanding between you and your suppliers. All of these can be hard. So in today's video, I'm gonna share some shortcuts for you to find out quality and reliable Chinese suppliers for you. Okay, so let's get started. So the first way to find your Chinese suppliers is from Facebook. As well, Facebook is the strongest social platform in Western world, but unfortunately, Facebook is blocked in China. So for Chinese suppliers, they are not familiar with the Facebook operation and management. So they barely have the chance to open their own accounts. Because of this, there are a lot of middlemen and product agents in Facebook. So most of them are reliable and trustworthy, but some of them are scammers. So the most important task for you is to tell them out or distinguish them out. So the best way to do this is to set up several standards for you to screen them out. So I'm gonna walk you through step by step about how to find successful Chinese suppliers in Facebook.
All right, let's look at the Facebook. Let me give you the exact moves about how can find the China suppliers through Facebook. Okay, so first step, you need to log into your account, a Facebook account. Like me, Urban, I just logged in. And then on your left hand, you see there's a list, right? Or if there's no list, you just click this blue icon, Facebook icon, and then you can see this list. And there is a term called groups. You just click it, and then it will bring you to the page of groups. And here, the search box, you just type in the keywords like China sourcing, and then you just click it, and it will bring you to the whole list of China sourcing related groups. See, green one means you're still out of the group, and the blue one, like this, with the tick, means you've already in this group, right? So, but you need to choose which group you should get yourself involved. I think there are several standards you need to care. First one, the number. Yeah, the number of members, right? See, 3.5K means 3,500 members. Yeah, they with the enough members there. But there are some other groups with larger member base. This one have 41K members, right? You can definitely try this one. And if you like this one and some others, you can get yourself involved in all of them. And you just need to click the green one, and then you can get into that group, right? So after the icon showing blue, you just click the name, and then you can visit this group. See, we're in the group already. And when we're in the group, there are a lot of posts here, right? See the post. They're looking, I need supplier for these bags to Egypt. That's the prices, right? Like this. It seems like they're all counterfeits, right? And this one, wholesale, blah, blah, blah. But one thing I hope you can be clear that there are a lot of scammers in the group, right? They just simply leave the messages under your posts like this. We need suppliers to export sportswear hoodies to customers from blah blah Romania, quantity 1,000 pieces for two products. And then after this post, you can in the comment area there are a lot of guys calling out as agents. Like the first one, contact me on WhatsApp and blah blah blah. We can supply blah blah blah. And this one, this is me actually. Okay. Okay, and a lot of other guys, right, with the WhatsApp. So how can you tell the scammers out? First, you gotta have some requirements to screen the suppliers. First, they must to be with a website. Yeah, like me. Yeah, you must have the website, and the website is can be you can click the link and get yourself directly to the website, like this one. Yeah, our website. And the second, if possible, you need to have the video call instead of images, because a lot of images they can do the Photoshop. They can just like PS their name here and there, so they can use the images to cheat you, right? So the best way is to arrange a video call to see a real person and a real products. This is the best way. Before getting connected with the supplier, you need to do the background check. So like this one, if you're looking for a China supplier in Facebook and in the groups, you did a post, and in the comment area, there are a lot of guys calling out as agents who can help you. And the first thing you need to do is to do the background check, like this guy, right? Like this guy with the Chinese name. Yeah, it might be trustworthy, right? Because yeah, they're Chinese. He's from China, and then you just click his page to see um, are there any posts? No, it's empty. Yeah, so this is can be tricky, right? And probably you need to change to the next China supplier who has some comments or posts there. Like this guy actually is me. I have some posts here, right? And I also have I did a lot of things there and see my main profiles. I got a lot of posts here. So it can be reliable if a China supplier has something under his profile and some friends, right? And a third, if there's a website about this supplier, you can log into their website to see some exact information about their business. Okay, like this, like us, Bystie, we have the website here. Everything is here with the products, with the real person face, with a video from YouTube, and etc. So all of them seem more transparent and trustworthy than other suppliers, right? So, in a word, Facebook is a great place for you to find China suppliers, but remember, Facebook has so many scammers, right? You need to do the background check, you need to do the video call with them instead of just check the images. So, be careful.
All right. So the second method is through Alibaba, which is the biggest sourcing platform in the world. But there are a lot of traps. So let's talk on it. First, you got to be clear about the property of Alibaba. Alibaba is business to business, which means you can get the wholesale prices, you can find the root manufacturers there, but there's some disadvantages in terms of China sourcing. Okay, so later on, I'm gonna share some pros and cons about finding successful Chinese suppliers through Alibaba.
Okay, you can find reliable suppliers on Alibaba. But how? First, you need to use the products to find suppliers, right? Okay, here's the page of Alibaba. There are two ways for you to find the suppliers you like. First, if you are targeting on any products, you just type in the keywords in the search box. Let's say hoodie. You're looking for a hoodie, right? So you just type in hoodie and then click search. A list of hoodies will pump up, and then you can just choose the one you like. Let's take an example like this one. First one looks pretty good, and you open the page, I mean the product detail page. So here you can follow a clear path to proceed your supplier research. First, you got to be happy about the numbers. I mean, the prices, the product information like the raw material, dimensions, and etc. If you're happy with the numbers, and then second step, you can go into the company profile on your right. Okay, so like this little square here, you can see a lot of information on it. And then you just click the name. Next, you will be on the company page, right? So there are a lot of different products here, but what we're gonna do is to click the profile here. You just click it. The company will display all their certificates and the basic company information here. See a lot of points here, so you can click production capacity, machines, professional machines they have. They have 130 for this manufacturer, so looks good. And a quality control, oh, they don't have any data here. They have a lot of reports from third party like GCC, like ISO, which is a well-known quality control system, right? And after that, you can see some basic information about the company, like how many transactions they've done and the amount. After that, you can see their like R&D capacity, business information, and factory inspection reports. Even you can download them and have a deep research on them, right? So from this research, you can basically know they're all qualified, right? So to here, you can decide whether you should proceed to talk with them on your orders or not. So this is basically the first way. Okay, let's look at the second method, which is by image search. Okay, so let's take an example. If you're looking for a hoodie, I mean the supplier for hoodie, I think the Amazon is a good source for you guys to find the stuff you want to sell. So let's take the hoodie as an example. You type in the keyword hoodie, and then do the search, and you just scroll down and see all the items here. And let's take this one as an example. If I like this one, and then I want to find the suppliers for this one, I just click it to the detail page, right? And then you can see there are a lot of product information with pictures, with different colors, and even with the customer feedback. So if you're happy with this product, you can right click your mouse and save the picture, and then you go to the Alibaba. Use this icon here. Yeah, see, search by image. You click it, and then it allows you to upload the image you have saved from Amazon. You click upload image, and then you find the image you want to upload and click it, open it. Search bot gonna take some time to find all the related products for you. Okay, see, this is the result page, right? There are a lot of similar products. Then just scroll up and down until you find the one you like. Okay, this one, it looks very similar to the one we like. So, and check the figures on the page. Yeah, like the price is good. And the minimum order quantity starting from 2 pieces is good. And also store history, 3 years. Okay, looks very genuine. Okay, so we just open it. And then you will see all the detailed information about the product and the company. Still, the first part is to check all the numbers on the page about the products to make sure you're happy with it.
Okay, third one is coming up. Aliexpress. Aliexpress got its name from Western customers because you can find very cheap products from there. I mean, cheap is not only for prices, also for the product quality. So if you have ever bought anything from Aliexpress, you know what I'm talking about. right? But if you are looking for some Chinese suppliers through AliExpress, maybe this is not the perfect place for you to do that. Because of its business model, compared to Alibaba, AliExpress is more about business to end customers, which means you cannot find many root manufacturers there. Most of the sellers are middlemen or product agents. So the prices there sometimes are a little bit higher than the ones on Alibaba. And second, sometimes they cannot give you the customization on your products, like logo design, packaging design, and 100% quality check. So you're gonna take a lot of effort in communicating with the sellers there. If you want to find Chinese suppliers through AliExpress, anyway, I can help you with this.
Okay, guys, let's get our hands on AliExpress. But first start, I want to say AliExpress, relatively speaking, is not a good place for finding China suppliers because it's a business model. Like I said, AliExpress is more about a business to end customers, which means you cannot find the root manufacturers here. And also, AliExpress is not offering any background about the sellers. So you can't find any clue about the professional machines, quality reports, and etc. What you can see is only about products. So let's get started. So AliExpress, you open the page of AliExpress, you see this is the portal, this is the first home page, and then still let's take hoodie as an example. You're looking for the hoodie, you just type in the hoodie, or any hoodies, like 100% cotton hoodie, or like some new hoodie, like some terms you can put it like Halloween hoodie, Christmas hoodie, anything you want to put in front of hoodie. Shorten the search, right? And then you just type in the hoodie, you click it, and then this is all the hoodies, right? You just scroll down to find the hoodie you like this one, the first one. That's pretty cool, right? Scary one, but it's very unique. So you just click it up, you see this is the page, right? You see the title, the reviews, the order, history order, and the price. But see, all the information is about this hoodie, nothing more about suppliers. Even you cannot find the suppliers, right? So let me tell you, under this circumstance, most of the sellers here are middlemen. So they're not manufacturers. But for maybe some of you may say, it's not a big deal. I think the products are good, so I can talk with the sellers here. But remember, as the individual seller, sometimes they have the limited ability to offer you help or service. For example, they just get the clothes or hoodies from the manufacturers, so they cannot give you a customized logo. They cannot give you the 100% quality check. They cannot give you a lot of things, right? So, still, my suggestion: you need to talk with a root manufacturer because you can get the cheaper price, better service, and a lot of things you even beyond your expectations, right? So, but let me tell you here, in order to find, you can find the targeted products in AliExpress, and then you use some skills to dig out the final manufacturers, right? Here's the way. So just click, you just scroll down, find the bigger picture of the product, and then you right click and save the picture. Yeah, on your desktop, right? And third, you open up the Alibaba, you open up the front page of Alibaba, and in the search box, did you see camera icon here? So this will enable you to find the products by images. So you click it, and then it allows to upload any page to start up your search, right? So you just upload the picture you have saved on your desktop and open it. And then it will search out. This is the result page. This is the result page. See, there are a lot of similar products here. and with the exact same look, right? Like this one, but the color is different. But definitely, if you click it up, you can find the colors there. But did you see this? The price is way lower than the one on AliExpress. It's $14, right? But this one is only starting from $6. So what a big change. So this is a huge difference, right? Even they have the exact same picture. So I can see this is a root manufacturers. More importantly, you can check the company's profile to see whether it is competent or not, right? There are a lot of data about this company, and you can view them and then start to talk with them. Basically, this is the path for you to use AliExpress to find manufacturers.
Okay, let's go for the fourth way. Actually, you can try typing the keywords in Google and you can search for the source and agent's company in China. This is a very direct way and an efficient way. After typing the keywords, there are a lot of companies pumping out. Some of them are from China, others may be from other parts of the world, like America, like Germany, and even India. So one thing you should be sure, if you're looking for root manufacturers with the lowest prices and a relatively higher quality, you gotta talk with the Chinese agents. Why? The reason is pretty clear, right? They have the closer connection with the local, with the Chinese domestic suppliers. If you're contracting with a foreign agent company, it's relatively hard for them to get the services for you. Yeah, the reason is pretty easy to be understood, right? Second, you have to do a lot of research on their websites because they're more professional, because they have the official website with a bunch of information on it. You gotta read words one by one and understand their business model more deeply, and then this is gonna help you make your decision. How can you find the source and companies through Google? Let me show you step by step.
All right, let's talk about how to find China suppliers from direct Google search. So you just open up the Google, in the search box, type in the keywords China sourcing or China sourcing agent. Either is okay, and then just click search, and a list of China suppliers will pop up. And some of them are with ads, which means they're doing advertisement in Google. Some are not, and like this, they're just the normal China sources companies. So just click some of them. Here, I just want to share a rule with you. If you're looking for a China supplier, I think it's better for you to have the suppliers from China directly, not from a third country. Like here's a company from America. They claim that they can get the products from China. So I think this is not efficient, right? So you know the logic behind. If you get a third party or a guy from another country say they can get the products from China, I think this means you need to pay higher price, and you have probably will have a hard time in communicating with them because they need to take a round to get back to you. If you have a question, want to know like the shipping rate, you ask for them, and probably they need to talk with their China supplier to get the answer back, and then probably you have to wait for like a day or so to get the answer because the time difference, because they need time to work inside and etc. So my suggestion, you need to find a company located in China, which is more convenient. So let's come back. See, here's a list. You just click some of them with the ads or not. You can open up their page. Like like this one, the website looks very good, very like legit and well organized. Yeah. But a question. Is the company from China or is the company located in China? So, oh, here's the address. Yeah, it's from Wyoming, Green Bay, and a partnership drive, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it's clearly, it is from America. So you want to talk with them or not? It's your call. If I were you, I won't because I need a company from China with more competitive price and a more direct resources, right? So I'm gonna pass. And this one, yeah, this is another company, sourcing company like get started with a Jamba. Okay, it's cool. Yeah, the page looks very cool with the color, with all the fonts and etc. Yeah, it's pretty legit and pretty transparent, right? But still the question, is a company from China? Yeah, here's no address or any other things you can refer to, but there are some places you can get your answer. First one, you can click about us, right? About us. Sometimes they will tell you the story about their build up. Yeah, there's no clue, right? Oh, here, yeah, seems like it's also from states. I mean, United States, right? But we don't have any solid clue. So let's keep finding it and you can do the career, yeah, because career they need to tell the job hunters where are they located. So we just click the page, see this is the company name. Oh, location, Texas, Austin. Yes, it's from States as well. So the answer is pretty clear. I'm gonna pass. Let's go for next one. Oh, lower your product cost with Chinese sourcing. Yeah, with the keywords Chinese sourcing. Yeah, maybe this company is from China. Well, see, this is a China office and a warehouse from China. Oh, apparently they might be from China, but we still need to double check, right? Okay, see, here are some information, right? And then we're still gonna use the same tool. Oh, there's no any clue about China, blah blah blah. Or if you cannot find any clue about their location, you can directly talk with them, right? Talk with them to ask where are you guys located and how many offices do you have. So if I were you, I'm gonna choose this one to try, okay? Because it's okay. If I were you guys, I'm gonna choose this one to try. Try to talk with them, connect with them to get more information because they don't have much information on page, like they don't have the Facebook, they don't have the YouTube channel, and etc. So but if you have any doubt, just ask them, okay? So I think this is the method of direct search in Google to find the China suppliers. Hopefully you can get some inspiration from my introduction.
Okay, next way is to work with individual agents in China or some other countries. Can be a method or a means to get your products and get your China sourcing more successful. So, firstly, let me clarify who are individual agents in China. Individual agents have years of experience in China sourcing industry, but they have very clear cons. First, they don't have any websites. Even they don't have any endorsements. You cannot track their records, okay, except they tell you, right? So this is pretty risky. How can you trust a brand new guy? You give him or her like thousands or even tens of thousands of dollars contract. It's very risky, like I said. Second, if they do not have any online access to do their business, like they don't even have a Facebook page, right? Okay, when you click into their profile, there's nothing there. Okay, so this is a pretty risky. You gotta be careful. But still, like I said, there are some SOHOs, or should I say individual agents, are working pretty well. So let me show you step by step on how to find them out.
All right, let's talk about individual China sourcing agents, right? Sometimes they have the ability, but most of them in Facebook are scammers. You gotta have the ability to tell them out. Here, I'm gonna share two tips for you to ultimately distinguish the scammers from Facebook. Okay, so after posting your posts in Facebook groups or some other places, there might be a lot of comments, and then you're gonna pick some of them to talk. I mean, pick some individual agents to talk. How can you verify their identity? So first, like here, I'm talking with a guy from where? Let me check. From Pakistan or some other places. He wants to offer me a service to sell my products. Literally, I have the products in China, and he said he could be the seller. He could be the job shipper for me to sell my products in other countries, right? So, like I said, I have some requirements for the applicants, right? So I started to talk with them, and at the very beginning, I asked him, "Do you have any stores?" Okay, and if yes, I'm gonna ask him, do you have any ASINs? ASINs is the product number in from Amazon. If I got the ASINs from him, I can directly check the ASIN in Amazon. So this is kind of like third party verification. But still, if you see the ASIN, if you see the product in Amazon, but you don't know who's selling behind, who's the seller, right? Literally, he could just like screenshot the ASIN or just the copy paste the ASIN to me, but I don't know anything about the seller. So I asked him, show me the back end of that ASIN. Back end means he must log into his Amazon account to see some details, right? If he could do the login, he could do the backend screenshot. Yeah, this is a great proof for him to be a qualified seller. But he sent me some backend pictures which cannot match the ASIN or match the products, right? I mean, the images are not even related to one another, right? So I still give him a chance. I ask him, can you take a video call, like the video call, live call, to verify all these proof? What I mean is that we're gonna have a video call, face-to-face call. He could use the phone camera to show me all the backend data and all the walkthrough, and I can ask him to change pages, change to other platforms, and etc. I can ask him to show me a lot of proof spontaneously. So this is very, very important. I think 99 scammers will be afraid of doing that because they can't do it. They don't have any resources. They are just cheating you up, right? So after I asked him to do a video call, I need to live call with you to verify. Otherwise, no chance. I mean, no chance to work together. He said, okay, I'll call you, but I just built up a live chat room in Facebook. Like here, you just click plus button, and here you see camera. You just enable a room, and it seems like he cannot take the live call. Yeah, see, he just asked me some other questions, try to distract me. I still ask no more talk until we can have the live call. He said okay, and nothing left, nothing more. Okay, so this is a clear process for me to screen out scammers. Okay, this is also another guy. Yeah, yesterday night, another guy doing the same thing to me, right? He said he got a lot of resources to sell my products, blah, blah, blah. I asked him to send me. All right, here's another guy did the same thing to me. I did a post to find sellers for our newly developed products. And of course, there are a lot of guys calling out for doing this job. There are a lot of guys. There were a lot of guys calling out that they were qualified to do this job, and then some of them gave me directly messages. Okay, this is one of the okay. The guy, I asked him and in the background and in the store you were running. He said, "Okay, I am handling multiple stores." Yeah, seems like he's quite qualified, right? He just gave me some links. I opened them. You can find some clues like this one. This guy said he is running it, but see, I think this guy is very big. I think it's not impossible. I think it's not possible for only him to run this store. So I go down to the contact us or address to see where is the store located or website located. There's no much information on the page, but the phone number with the 44, you can check the 44 is from UK, United Kingdom. But check this guy. This guy is from Pakistan. I think that there's 99% and there's no chance for him to run that store. You know what I mean? The logic behind is that a guy in Pakistan, he said he is running a store in UK. Even the phone number is from UK. How possible it is? If you're running the store, such a big store in UK, you won't have any time to have the business with me, right? So and then I asked him to show me the background of this website. I mean this website. I just gave him the link. He said, "Okay, I'm gonna send in it," and no, nothing more. Okay, even this guy cannot send me the backend of this store. Okay, so this is a typically scammer. Yeah, he's a scammer 100%. So for the individual China sourcing suppliers, two tips for you. First, you need the live call. You need the video call with them to verify all their stores or all their words because they will say, I have a lot of stores, I have a lot of here and there, I have a lot of this and that. And to prove their words, you need to have the video call and to see whether they can accept or not. Okay, this is the first one. Second one, do not trust the images because they can do a lot of Photoshop on it and etc. So hopefully you can get some lessons from my personal experience.
All right, let's go for fifth. All right, let's go for sixth one, which is the most if. All right, let's go for sixth one, which is the most effective method from my perspective. China sourcing agent companies. Why you should find them and work with them? First, they're professional and they have a lot of resources and connections to root manufacturers because they are working in this industry for years. So, and one way a lot of manufacturers need them to call their products out. Second, they have agents and a salesperson to find manufacturers around China. So they have more resources, like I said. Second, they have websites, they have so many online assets that you can take advantage of. Okay? So how can you find them out? How can you distinguish the China sourcing agent companies from others? Let me show you step by step.
Okay, let's do this one. We're gonna work with some China sourcing companies that are from China. Okay, so you still the ways that you just open up Google in the search box, you just type in China sourcing. Okay, there are some companies here. You can click one by one and to see and to dive into their page. Like the first one, chinasourcing.com, and yeah, they have some basic information here and the services and some products and etc. You can definitely check yourself. Okay, two things you need to be careful. Firstly, the services, yeah, like the general sourcing, like probably this is the one you're looking for, and then about us or etc. Second, check the address, right? And are they from China? No, we don't know, right? We just contact us, click to see some basic information. See the tail, the phone number is starting from 86, which is China number, right? And the address is from Shanghai, China. Yeah, apparently this is a China company, right? So you can talk with them about your products and get the code and some others you won't. Okay, so this is basically the way. Second, this is also a company from China, I guess, right? You can check their services. Yeah, this is the one you are looking for, general sourcing service, right? and then verify are they from China or not. Yes, it's from China. The address, the phone, and etc. Okay, next. If you're interested in their service, you can talk with them. Okay. Oh, one more thing. They have the video. I think if there's a video on the page, I think this company should be more professional. Okay, because they have the content to share with you. Yeah, in the content, they have a real person talking and etc. It can be true, right? Okay, next, Dragon Tourism. Frankly speaking, this company is not a good one for me because the bulk of text. Okay, I think this is not good for people to read them all because we don't have the time and we don't need to read them. Okay, so still you need to check whether it is from China. Okay, still the same way. Whoops. Wow, they have so many offices. Okay, I think this company can try, but do do they have any office in China? Okay, probably not. Okay, for this website, it's a little illogical. It's a little, messy. I mean, the website. Okay, so probably I'm gonna pass. Okay, to this one, made in China. This is a huge China sourcing platform. Okay, it's like Alibaba, right? You can do a lot of sourcing. You can talk with the real suppliers. Okay, you guys should definitely check this website. Okay, next, like Southeast. Okay, they have the number from Hong Kong. Okay, Hong Kong is a special place in China. It's not in China mainland. Okay, if you want to ship your products from China mainland to Hong Kong, you're still gonna pay custom. Okay, so it's more like shipping products to foreign countries. So if I were you, I won't check this website or work with this company unless they have some special services to offer, right? It seems that they have the same products, they have the same services. Okay, like our partner services, our team, our business model. You can read them and find more information about it. Okay, for me, if I have a clear target that I need the China sourcing suppliers, I'm gonna find a company with this clear statement, and then we can work in a much more efficient way. Otherwise, I don't think it's gonna work. Okay, so this is a way for me to deal with China supplier agent companies. Because dealing with them, you won't have any concern about being scammed because they are all real with the websites, with the mature business model. So you won't have any concern about the credibility. Okay, this is my suggestion.
Okay, firstly, let me tell you the definition of Chinese sourcing platforms. As we know, China is the biggest country to export products, right? But China is also the biggest market. So there are a lot of manufacturers, they only focus on domestic market, which means they don't sell products to other countries. So I mean, there are opportunities for you because you can get the products from them and sell them in your country or your target customers. Can be a business model, but the problem is coming up. How can you connect with them? Most of them are Chinese who do not know any English and or other languages, right? First, second, they are not willing to export or like help you find the shipping agents to ship the stuff from China to other countries. They don't do that because they don't have the time, they don't have the effort. Most importantly, they don't have the skill. Under these circumstances, you need to find a China agent to do this for you. Okay? How can you take the advantage of China sourcing websites? I'm going to show you one by one. Okay, most of you guys know Alibaba, know Aliexpress, but there are so many China sourcing local websites here. Okay, on different niche markets. Let me show you a couple of them.
Okay, let's do our last method, which is finding China suppliers through Chinese sourcing website. What I mean is that there are a lot of Chinese sourcing websites only for Chinese business owners because they don't offer any English language. They don't offer any international shipping. So literally speaking, you cannot get any product sourcing from these websites. But these websites can be treasured. Let me show you why. Let's take an example on hoodie, okay? Like this hoodie, you wanna do the China sourcing on this hoodie. The price on the Aliexpress is $14 or something, right? It's cheap, right? Only 14 for a hoodie. Yeah, it's good. It's a good one. But if you transfer yourself to Alibaba, yeah, you may see the price is much lower, like a half lower than the price on AliExpress, like $7. You may say, wow, this is a great opportunity for me to sell because the price is so cheap. Okay, if you think this price is lowest, you are wrong because you can get even lower price than this one. I mean $7. So that's the reason you should jump onto the 1688. I have a video for the exact introduction about this website. If you are interested in that video, you can check my post under this video. Okay, there's a link. You can link to that video and see. This is all Chinese. You cannot translate it into English or some other languages because it is excluding foreign buyers. And the second, see, there are so many products, I mean the hoodie skeleton products with different prices in RMB. So check this one. It's RMB 24. If you transfer it into US dollars, it's less than $4. It's almost like $3.8. So have you found out this price is the half price of the $7? Okay, so basically speaking, you get the price on AliExpress on 14, and then you just cut off 100%. I mean 50%. Yeah, $7 off. You get the price on Alibaba, and then you cut 50% of the price on Alibaba, and then you will get the price on 1688, $3.5. Okay, so this can be a reference for you to have the price negotiation with your manufacturers or Chinese suppliers. Okay, so if you want to get this price, the best way for you to do is to work with China source agent companies. Okay, not individual Chinese agent. You need to work with agent organizations because they are transparent, they are trustworthy, and they have mature business models. So this is my bonus tip. Try to find the products in 1688 and even some other products. Let me show you other products. If you are looking for some baby stuff, yeah, here's the website, Baby GI, for you to source products there because there are so many branded products. They are all authentic products, not counterfeits. Okay, and if you're looking for some toys, this is the biggest toy sourcing website in China. You can almost find all types of toys here. Okay, but still the problems are that they have no English version, they have no international shipping, so you need to work with the agent in China. I mean, agent company in China. Okay?
Alright, that's for today. I hope you guys can get somehow some lessons and inspiration from my video. If you like my video, give me the comment, subscribe to my channel. Okay, thank you.